YouTube, Joey here from TBI at Westchester County Center for the Spring Fest, and we got Chris who got top 16 with his deck, so let's get straight into his deck.
Alright, my deck, been playing it ever since it came out July of last year, Dungeon World.
Get the main flag.
Yeah.
The Golden World Boulders, you shit on it, I don't care about that.
I couldn't get the promo Japanese Kazane, and I couldn't pull the one out of Miracle Impact, so, basic TD flag, fuck it. Alright, been playing this shit for a while, ever since last year. Completely bought the deck on a whim, didn't even know it was going to be good until like a month later, no lie. So anyway, start things off, got my buddy.
It's a deck about luck, obviously getting out of the way. Gotta be fun.
We got my buddy, my nigga Brave Drum. So good, so good, literally. Soul Guard, 3 crit, possibility to penetrate, great for rush.
Free penetrate.
Yes, great for rush, great for defense, literally only one for 1 gauge. Plus that Soul Guard steals your drop zone for the rest of your utility. This is mixed, by the way, so utility is actually a thing. And my buddy one, Dr. O!
Wait, let me see.
Yeah, literally, got signed by Dr. O.
Oh, look at that golden Dr. O script. Says thank you!
Hell yeah.
I didn't get anything signed by Dr. O, I don't care.
Yeah, really good size. Yeah, really good size too. Actually run me a few games thanks to that sexy, beautiful penetrate.
They use the Dr. O one?
Wait, what?
They use the Dr. O one for games?
No. Pretty much when you won me games, it was before I got signed. which kind of got me to go over. Next, 2 blue Knight and Boru. Really godly card.
You want to bump it up to 3?
No lie, I might. No lie. If I can find a third one, if I can find a third one, I will legitimately bump this up to 3. Because this right here is amazing. Literally, Drago Anthem the monster. 6 power, 5 defense, 1 critical, double attack. Can't hit left or right like Drago Anthem, but move.
And double attack.
Yes.
And
a lot of people, exactly. That's what kills me. It's free, and that's the thing. A lot of people really underestimate the power of move, especially in Dungeon World. It's insane. Just this is one of the few triples out there that really deserves a triple R spot. Naboru, really solid card. I'm glad he made it in the cosplay spot.
How much did you pay?
I got one from my friend's girlfriend for free, and I bought a box. I just pulled one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so basically free.
Hell yeah. 2 Wars of Kleins. Really good card. Hardly got it off in the tournament though. No, really. Hardly got it off in the tournament, but still good all around. Decent stats for 5, decent stats for size 2. Good defense. Decent attack.
That's what you do with your oyster.
Pretty much what he does is you take an adventurer and a dungeon enemy, not monster. Remember, it's card from your drop, put them both to the bottom of your deck, top card your deck into the gauge, and draw. So he pretty much replaces himself in more ways than one, which is amazing. And the extra gauge and the extra card can really come in clutch in terms of actually winning games. Also, I know this is really old news, but just for you guys out there, he's not a demon lord. That's a misprint.
You have the originals?
Yeah, look. Yeah, literally, look. From set, yeah.
Very first box to set 3.
Yep.
Or first wave.
Literally. 2 Blade Wing Phoenix.
Do we need to go over this card? We've gone over a million times on our channel. Mix, normal, enemies, everything.
I mean, it's a basic card where it's just 1 gauge for 1000 rapier with double attack, and since it's dungeon enemy, great utility. Just all around, really good card. Only thing that kills me, he dies to crossbow.
Yeah.
He dies to crossbow, which happened a really good number of times.
Really good number. That's not good for you. Okay, the most broken card since its release.
MVP for a lot of people, and no lie, I would say also, but they kept killing him. Magician Tetsuya.
Oh my god, Jake did the fucking theme walking in here. He put the music on, he did the yo-yo. Oh my god, tell me now.
Basically, stat-wise, Tetsuya's a piece of shit. But paired with what he does, oh my god.
Only reason
Link attack, literally. Link attack with an adventurer, give a double attack. Any adventurer, including weapons, cost Glory Seeker.
Of course you can. New staff.
Really, new staff for gauge. Good with Glory Seeker for rush. You want to push for game, or just for push for damage in general. Tetsuya really good. Only problem is thunder, shoot, crossbow. A lot of sideboard.
Dragonic Thunder.
But a lot of sideboard.
Dragon Thunder.
Pretty much. But game 1, he can really help out.
Do you sign any of them out in game 2 or anything like that?
Sign them out? Actually, no, not really. Only because I know every time, as soon as they see him, they're going to waste. I actually went up against a Thunder Knight player. We ended up going into 3 games. I say out of those 3 games, I called him like 8 times. 7 out of 8 of those, he got thundered. Like he didn't actually go off until the last game where he actually won the match thanks to his double attack. Yeah, Tetsuya really good. That inflation on him though. I mean, honestly, it's worth it though. Tetsuya. Really.
Speaking of rock, paper, scissors, they're still doing that shit. Oh my god, the crowd out there.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of announcements, so a lot of noise. Next up, Dragon Blade wielding Shield of Honor.
Damage!
Literally. Such good. Again, like Tetsuya, its stats are Thraki.
Abilities.
But, yes, it's literally, that's the thing about this game. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Shitty stats, godly abilities.
Don't compare this game to Yu-Gi-Oh! Please!
Well, I'm sorry. That's like literally the only thing I can think of at the moment.
I know what you're thinking, but still.
If you have another adventurer, penetrate ability. Now, Pen 1 really doesn't sound like much, but it still helps regardless. Especially in the mirror match when they go first turn Brave Drum in the center. Be like, Sheila poke for 1, 2 exact. Sheila poke for 1, 2 exact. Especially if you have an enemy, which is actually a great segue into what I'm getting to for the next ability. If you have a dungeon enemy, critical +2. So if you have both, like let's say you have this, a Blade Wing and Glory Seeker.
3 penetrate!
Literally, 3 penetrate. Again, stats are abysmal, but usually when a lot of turn 1 plays are usually just shitty defense monsters anyway. So it's like,
My
bop.
entire deck is 1K defenders. I don't think there's a card in my deck that has above 3,000 defense.
God damn.
I play Darkness Dragon Devlon 13. He has one of the highest defense numbers in my deck. That's 3K.
That is sad. But yeah.
I still went 4-3-2. I misplayed
Really
much.
Really old triple. Dating back to set 3. Still good. Would I get rid of it? Depends on what we get in the future, honestly. No lie.
It's just based on how much more broken.
As of right now, still good. Still good card.
Did you play any team once? You know what? I'll save that for later.
Yeah. Next up.
Ew!
Yo, shut up.
I will always ew that card.
Tushido. Now, a lot of people are like, a lot of dungeon players are really iffy on this card, and honestly, I don't blame them. But he really helps out.
Those stats are negative.
It doesn't matter. He's literally a Gallows.
I know, but his stats.
Yeah, by the way, literally, Dungeon World has his own Gallows, ladies and gentlemen, in the form of Shido.
Gallows.
Yeah, literally free Gallows. No gauge, recruitable thanks to Continue, Hot Springs, etc. Really good.
Still disgusting.
And still the whole.
Oh wait, he's 2 crit.
Yeah, exactly. You just noticed that?
I thought he was 1.
No, he's 2. That's why he's a double. What the hell? No, but like, but yeah, but essentially, and like literally the same Gallows effect. He hits, gain a life, which actually helped me out against a Thunder Knights player. No, not Thunder Knights. Dragon Knight. My bad. A Dragon Knight player, who his buddy was Hartman, which is basically the size 2.
Yeah, the 5/2/5 move guy.
Yeah, the size 2 Baron. He kept moving out to the center, and I'm just like, okay, Shido poke. I keep gaining life. Where are your Thunders at? Where are your shoots at? Like, you don't have them. Just keep gaining life, and just yeah. Actually, he even won me a game because I was playing the second dungeon mirror match I was up against. Dude had Brave Drum in the center. I had
410 to the face.
I had Glory Seeker, Dead End Crush, and this in my hand. Draw for turn, charge draw for another turn. Drew a second one. He was at 7. Call these 2.
And draw.
He had no Shalsana, so punch directly.
Oh, and then you had a weapon, so you Dead End Crush.
So I can still play Dead End Crush even if he did out of the center.
you have a
Yeah,
weapon.
literally. Punch for 4, that left him at 3 exact. Dead End Crush, GG.
Must have been salty AF.
And keep in mind, this was after he said impacts were bad in Dungeon World.
Must have been salty AF.
He was. He really was.
This thing should have 420 just for really bad jokes.
No, the 410 is a joke. It's like that sort of like.
No, I mean like the 420 blazing it joke.
Well, yeah, but no. But do you know like the actual thing with his name though? The why it's 410. Basically, when you actually translate like the Japanese kanji for the 410, if you do the whole numbers to letters thing, 410 literally translates to Shido.
Oh my god, that's why his name's Shido.
Yeah, that's why it's 410.
Ew.
Like my friend said, he's so full of himself, his stats are his name.
That's great.
Now for the one-ofs.
One-ofs in dungeon.
Search.
Search.
The one of in terms of adventurers.
Yeah.
Well, just a well, yeah. Actually, no, yeah, just
throw it in.
Yeah, just one-ofs in general. Akatsuki, Zanya, Masaya Tsuku.
What the fuck do these 2 do? This card's pretty good, I think.
These 2? Zanya is basically 1000 Rapier with move if I have a mission card in the drop zone or if I have this guy on the field.
What?
He's 1,000 rapier with move if I have a mission card in my drop zone or this guy on the field.
Oh.
And basically what Akatsuki does, he's really good for the teamwork and defeat monsters because when he link attacks with an adventurer, top card of your deck into the soul of a mission card. I mean, not good with hot springs.
This card's amazing.
Yeah, I only play one because mixed. If I was going pure adventurer though,
2.
yeah, definitely like
I wouldn't play 3. 3 would be kind of cloggy with those weekend stats.
much.
You're playing a rush deck.
Pretty much, but yeah, and like
Zanya's good.
yeah, essentially a lot. Yeah, but sad part is he like this effect never got off once in this whole tournament, so I ended up signing him out. He's literally the first thing I like eventually ended up like siding.
I didn't side at all. I wonder. Too pro. 5 months rusty, loses to misplays, and doesn't side. I'm great.
So yeah, fuels defeat monsters and the teamwork.
This guy's just Gager, right? He's a 1,000 rapier.
When he's called, yeah, no, 1,000. Yeah, he's also 1,000 rapier. When he's called, top card of your deck into the gauge, gain a life, and unlike Brave Tsuku, and not at the end of the turn, at the end of his battle,
which is so much better. You
so
just leave it there
literally, Dungeon has boomerang dragon tactics with that quad attack, 3 size 1s or. Or like
1 2 0
yeah,
and then
or this one formation I actually
1 1 what?
Or like this one formation I actually got off in one game. Blade Wing, this Bronze Golem, Glory Seeker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then again, like really good. I only played a 1-of only because I mean the card's good and all, but I want monsters that stay. Like I don't want to run too many just for running.
Plus
the risk
he's recyclable.
Yeah. Also, just for a bit of strategy for you guys. Remember, he dies after he battles, so if you're desperate for gauge in life and you really need defense, just play him. Don't attack. He stays.
Gauge and life
protection.
Exactly.
And he doesn't die as long as you don't attack.
And we
him.
all know one gauge team does. Al Quixote card.
Literally Al Quixote for 100. I almost said 100 demon dungeon enemies. Kazane's haircut, by the way. I literally call it Kazane. Literally, look at the hair. It's literally Kazane's haircut.
All right, people made that joke. It was Kazane.
Yeah. I only run the 1-of only because I honestly couldn't find another one. I only pulled 1 out of the 2 boxes of golden pack I bought.
Jalen had to go buy 3. There wasn't even a 4th at the vendor.
I mean, honestly, at least I pulled a Buddy Yami off of that.
The good thing is,
and
these were $2 each.
Yeah, but I didn't have, all the preparations were last minute, so I really couldn't rely on, shipping from online and shit.
One day shipping for $50.
Yeah, really solid 2 crit, does damage, gauge.
Dude,
Dungeon Enemy is not as gauge heavy as people claim it to be, but the extra gauge really does help.
Yeah.
Especially with the teamwork.
You wanna know what? 1 day shipping for $50. Do it.
I have no job. I'm broke. I can't afford that.
No one buys that. It's bad.
I'm just saying. All right.
Who the fuck would pay $50 for a day shipping? I would wait.
People who have the money to waste, honestly.
Rich people. Beaters,
Dr.
crits.
O? Literally, yeah. Beaters, crits. We finally got him, ladies and gentlemen. It took a year. We finally got him.
It only took half a year. Or 3/4 of a year, actually, but
2 Fake Skeleton, 2 Bronze Golem.
Better than Mama Shiva, just remember that.
Yeah, stat-wise, yeah. But if you want to do like the dog build of enemies, Cobalt's still good.
You play both because more crit. Tosca penetrates and then 2/2/2/2.
Yeah, but Mama Shiva also has 2 crits, so it's like just for consistency's sake.
You play 4 and 3. 4 dogs, 3 of these.
Oh god,
no. You just penetrate.
But yeah, essentially a beater, gets over a lot of things. I mean, like 3K doesn't sound like much, but for size 0, it really is. It it's literally almost tied with Eagle, only less than 1. Still good though. Still good for just picking off those little defense monsters like you just want to pick off. Also good for dealing with like Brave Drum for the mirror, this and that. He also another godly thing. He kills Brave Drum. Mama Shiva doesn't. And I actually ended up literally killing a lot of Brave Drums with this guy, which is why I'm glad I took Mama Shiva out for this guy. Literally. But yeah, crit. Like crits, beater, size 0 dungeon enemies.
All of them kill drum now. It's great.
Yeah, great for utility.
Does anything that deck not hit drum other than Shido?
Shido doesn't need to hit drum. He just
That's what I'm saying. Anything other than that not hit drum in your deck? Even Tatsuya hits it. Even Tatsuya hits it.
Yeah,
so
everything hits him. Everything is Brave Drum. That's the sad part, which is really sad because like my second mirror match, dude literally just kept putting Brave Drum to the center. Yo, game 2 was amazing. We literally had we were having like the drum standoff. Like he he goes first, Buddy call drum. My next turn, Buddy call drum. Attack, ours die. Continue them back. Just keep back and forth. It's
How many
hilarious.
penetrates did you guys get off?
I don't know. No, honestly, I really wasn't keeping track. But dude, the first mirror match I had, we literally played rock paper scissors for like 2 minutes straight in a row because we just kept doing rock.
That must felt great.
And of course, the staples for.
I'll be taking this, alright?
All right, go ahead. Alright. Just save me some food, bitch. I'm so hungry.
Oh, God damn it.
I need money.
Essentially,
I forgot my wallet.
Yeah, staples in any Dungeon World deck, not just adventurers.
Let's just say nulls and removal. Just that's
I'm just saying, there's a staples, not just for enemies, not just for adventurers, not for hybrid, everything.
Actually, you might not need these in enemies, depending on your build. I've done control builds without these, and it's fucking hilarious how they work.
That is true, but I like it regardless.
No, I like it regardless.
Yeah, I like it regardless. So hell, you even kill some size 3s, which is
just
amazing.
in case. You never know.
Yeah.
So staples,
remove 4 Shield of Honor, 3 Pillar of Fire.
They just call this Shield of Honor.
Oh, Shalsan. I always get the 2 mixed up. Yeah.
Shalsana,
Pillar of Fire. Godly against Penetrate. Kills a lot of shit in the game.
Kills 90
like, if you want, especially those movers. Be like, okay, let me just call a mover.
Kills my entire deck. Tenfold.
No, let me just call a mover. Attack, Pillar of Fire it. They just lost. You just stopped an attack and they lost their defense in terms of the mover, which is amazing. Only problem was with those, this can get Drago bonded. But other than that, but that's
any removal.
Yeah, but that only happened to me once though this whole tournament.
Okay, so
removal.
Okay, we're not going.
This helped me actually in my game 1 because I went up against Dangers. Turn 2 of round 2, motherfucker stacks up 3 Soul Dangerous Cradle, and I have an Oboru on the right, and he had 3 Soul Dangerous Cradle.
Did he have 3 Rictos in it?
A Ricto, a Swirling Darkness, and Gargoyle Ace. I mean, no, not a Gargoyle Ace, an Ogre Ace.
So basically 3,
7 crit penetrate. 7 crit, 10,000 power, penetrate.
The Ogre gives 5,000 in penetrate?
No, Infinite Cradle gives penetrate if it has 3 or more cards in the soul.
Oh.
Ogre just gives the weapon +5 if it's in there.
That's a pretty scary number.
Yeah. And hell, by itself, in terms of stat-wise, Ogre's still godlike. It's 1,000 rate with 3 crits just for 1 gauge. But yeah, this actually saved my ass because he actually got the 3 soul Infinite Cradle.
No, fine.
7 crit, literally 7 crit with penetrate. Added an Oboru on the right, and he had an Archangel on his right. So what happened with just 1 soul? So I was like, okay. He's like, enter battle. Okay, cool. Before I move Noboru, Pillar of Fire the Archangel, so it's back at 2,000, so I can't even touch Noboru.
Yeah. Move
to the center. He's like, okay. Taco Cradle, Salsana. Next turn, kill him. Godlike.
Okay, we're not going over any mission cards, but teamwork. Because every other one is so well known.
I mean, I'm just gonna still do it though, real quick.
Yeah, you'll show them over. Just be like,
real quick.
Draw power.
Searches. If you're playing pure adventurer, searches the whole deck. Play anything, like even itself. Get a life. Search. So good. Literally staple 4
Recycle
even in hybrid.
all your adventures.
Literally.
End of story.
Literally.
Add back.
Exactly. Yeah. Literally. Kill something dies from an attack. Literally gets you back, even the one that just died, which is the most amazing part ever. Playing dungeon a lot, you learn nothing hurts more than having this up and a full field than having it wiped by like a tempo or something. That happened to me 1 round, which hurt me. I still won because I had a Pillar of Fire in my hand just to clear it, but that hurt me so bad.
Because it's 3 cards then, right?
Exactly.
3 monsters.
No, and I can't even recruit anything from a former party because it wasn't an attack. And because of the teamwork, I only just made the 1 defeat monsters, which I also ended up signing this out a lot too. Which is basically, pay 1 gauge.
I'll play 2/2. I feel like this card's been inconsistent at times. I don't know. Maybe it's me.
No, you know what? It's not like it usually is it for me, but I usually open a hand like 2 of these and I end up gauging 1. Then 2 turns later, I end up drawing the former party, and I'm like, I could have used you. But yeah, basically, adventurer kills a monster by battle. Top card into the soul. Soul hits 2. Pop this off. Both those cards go to your hand. So good for utility.
And now
never got the skill off though. Never did.
So now we have.
I never even hit the board. Always stayed in the deck.
But you want it there just in case, because it's
pretty much.
Let me tell you.
I'm doing a deck profile right now. Give me a bit. Yeah. I was intending on running 3, but I just did 2 for now because
people say play 4.
I mean, honestly, I would only play 4 in the pure adventurer build, only because Akatsuki's more consistent in that build. I was intending on running 3 and cutting out the defeat monsters altogether, but I figured just keep the 1 anyway. And hell, I even ended up signing it out all the games anyway, so it didn't even matter. So basically, really good. Whenever an adventurer link attacks, and it doesn't have to be 2 adventurers like all the other effects for all the adventurers do. Just it could be an adventurer and a dungeon enemy. Link, you'll still get the soul, which is basically an adventurer link.
So 2 adventurers link, you get 2 soul, or no?
No, it only happens once a turn.
Okay, so it's simultaneous.
Yeah, okay, basically.
Once per turn.
Basically, adventurer links, top card into a soul. Soul hits 2 or more. Sad part is someone actually asked me if I had the same counter timing as on defeat monsters. The wording, I think given how the wording is the same, that would be the case, but we haven't had a ruling on that yet. So, I mean, even that didn't even matter. I never hit 3 or more with this anyway, so it didn't matter. When it hits 2 or more, look at the soul, put 1 of the cards into your hand, the rest into the gauge, and
I'm going to assume
kill this off. And when it does, Well, yeah, and when it does, you gain a life, which you're getting hand, gauge, and you get an extra life.
Yeah, you have to, because it's mandatory. It doesn't say you can.
Well, yeah. Well,
That's the issue with defeat monsters.
No,
Same thing.
Well, see, here's the thing, though, yeah, but because Akatsuki's now a card,
Oh, because
it's like, it'll be like, attack, this goes off. Before this goes off, I choose Resolve Akatsuki, get the third card in.
Yeah. Then it's probably legal
Exactly,
to do
yeah,
that.
pretty much.
But the weird thing is teamwork. Does it say add all the cards to your hand and then choose one to put in the gauge?
No. You look at the soul. You choose one, put it to your hand, then they go into the gauge.
Oh, so it'd be like gauge 2 then.
Yeah.
Okay, that would make sense.
MVP spell.
Do we even need to go over this card?
MVP
Let's be
spell.
realistic.
Monster Reborn for 2 monsters and 1 gauge. 1 gauge in Dungeon World is nothing.
Done.
Amazing.
No more.
Literally.
Not going over that card.
I'm just saying. Sets
Yeah, I know.
sets up so many power plays. Sets up so many
Sets
defensive
up
plays.
OTKs.
Yeah.
Sets up OTKs. Tattoo, Blade Glory Seeker.
Yeah, power plays, defensive plays, and how you get this. You like let's say you get you use this, get an Orzer and like a 1 gauge demon. You're netting advantage either way, and it's still amazing. And again, recruitable by Hot Springs, searchable by former party.
Yes.
Mwah.
Give it the love.
Oh yeah. Also MVP. I mean, I would say MVP, but I barely saw this the whole tournament. Only 7 matches. I only saw some 3 of them.
Oh wow.
No lie.
7 rounds.
Yeah. No, not rounds. Matches.
No, because we played 7 rounds.
Yeah. Legitimate matches. Only saw this 3 of them, and even then, not even all the games, which was really sad. But then again, it's Glory Seeker. It's literally a Drago. It's literally a Drago Brave minus the gauge cost. And in Dungeon World, depending on what you discard, you can easily recruit it back or net it as extra advantage later on in the game. 5k 3 crit. Godly stats for a weapon.
It's
and
good.
do I even need to bring up the Miracle Revive?
It's better Drago Brave. End of story.
Yeah. Do I even need to bring up Miracle Revive?
No. You're only gonna bring it up when you show
I got the Miracle Revive off twice though this whole tournament.
How do you feel?
I mean, I never had the need to because, like I said, I barely drew it.
I'm saying, how do you feel with this whole tournament over though? Feel like you did good or?
In the tournament, I mean, yeah, I did good. I was going on a winning streak until we ran against the first mirror match. Dude swamped me because he opened up all of the answers.
Oh my god, I know that.
Then next round, second mirror match, I'm like, I just got from this bullshit. Man, I already told you the story. Killed him with dead and crushed last game. Thanks to Shido, my nigga Shido. Not really, but you know.
Just for that one time.
Now for the impacts. 2 Fortune Select and 1 Phoenix Radiation. These did nothing. They did nothing this whole tournament.
They're useless.
Okay, I honestly can't blame this, only because I only have it in there for the Adventurer Dungeon Enemy attribute just for recrusion and Orzer Klein's fodder. I mean, and plus it's still godly fodder with Glory Seeker regardless.
This.
And no, this doesn't even have Adventurer attribute. If it did though, it'd be so broken.
Yeah, probably.
Because dude, I just told you, top deck yourself to constantly revive yourself with Glory Seeker, that's too broken. If they made it searchable and recruitable, it's too broken. But yeah, Phoenix Radiation. If you have a dungeon enemy on your field and an adventurer item.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
It's like a deal 3 or whatever. Right?
Yeah, and you're at 5 or less life, pay 3, nuke their board of monsters, burn it for 3. Never got it off, always sided it out. Always sided it out after game 1. Like I said, only here because I've never But there will be a day when I do get it off eventually. And when that happens, even I'll be surprised.
Even
Fortune Select. Like I said, this also never went off.
Let's be realistic. This card is meant to add the sack power.
Literally.
It's legal stacking, people.
All right, you can only activate this card if you have 5 or less life. Oh no, 4 or less life. My bad. Pay 2 gauge, and you can either draw 2 cards or counter final your opponent and stack yourself with any card from your drop zone to the top of your deck. Keep in mind, this is still a card.
Bush's ruling on counterfinal. You can do it at any time.
No, see, I only made the 2 of these because I expected to see a lot more Dragon World, especially Crimson Battlers. I expected Gigantic Crusher counterfinal. I live. But nope, not at all.
I didn't even see. I saw 1 Crimson Fist. In 124 players, I saw 1 person playing the deck.
I only saw one person playing Dragon, like Dragon World altogether. Armor Dragons, and that was Thunder Knights.
I saw 2 Thunder Knights, 1 Crimson Fist.
Yeah. And
I saw more Iron Armor Dragons.
And the one card a lot of people say is bad, MVP for me. Y'all people don't know shit.
Thank you.
Trial deck, since the beginning. Dead and damn
Off the screen.
it. Dead and motherfucking crush.
Yeah, I built an entire deck off this. Jake was playing today. He won 4-3.
Yeah, it's like
You heard
dead
it,
and
right?
crush you. I'm like, damn, nigga, chill. But like, no, honestly, I'm
Even
actually
the
kind
judges
of
told me chill, it's funny.
no, honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't go up against him because what he was telling me about the consistency of the deck, I'm like, oh god, I'm scared.
It's searchable.
Yeah.
So good.
But yeah, basically, this card is so good. This is literally Gigantic Crusher before Gigantic Crusher.
Yep.
This is literally what it is. If you have an adventurer monster on your field
And
and an item equipped, any item, doesn't even need to be
Could be a
adventurer.
dungeon, enemy staff. Oh yeah.
2 gauge. Burn them for 3.
Can't
Can't be
no-
negated or reduced. Keep in mind, no open center on either board is necessary. So you can even, like let's say I have Brave Drum in my center and a Glory Seeker equipped and you have something in your center, like let's say with Soul Guard or something, I poke, I get the penetrate off, play this, win.
Yep.
Like I said, that's literally like this one game I'm actually up against a mirror match, which is like really funny. I actually
Yeah, you told us about this with the double Shido and you had the draw.
wait, did we get it on camera though?
Yeah.
Wait,
You-
did
we talked about when this came up.
Oh yeah. God. Yeah, that's how one track.
That's pretty much the whole deck, right?
Yeah. A lot of people say this is bad. You don't know what you're saying. This won me like 3 games.
I love that card.
Yeah, really,
That card's
it's
absolutely.
amazing.
I think Jake got off like 6 or 7 times in.
Well, then again, his deck is revolved around that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
It was really my creation. You want to go over sideboard? It's up to you. If you don't want to share it-
might as well.
Okay.
Might as well. Now, keep in mind, I only sided for the matchups I knew I'd have a problem with.
Only show the cards you sided. That way we're not showing dead cards.
Sad part is I literally sided in everything.
Oh
Like
my.
pretty much everything in here, I literally sided.
Okay.
Barely got anything, any of them off though. Okay, first things off. Let me just get this. Let me get the
Hopefully
ancient matchup
everything-
out of the. Let me get the ancient matchup out of the way.
How many cards?
3.
Oh, Dragon Hate and Rolling Stone. These cards are so old we don't need gold.
Literally. Pay 2, nuke both centers. Soul Guard's not a thing with them. Ancient Killers, Fuckseeker, Diablos. You better have that Raz trigger. But even then, your soul's so gone. So I still win
Diablos
in the end.
benefits from that.
Exactly. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's still pressure regardless.
Then you have this.
Yes,
Because that's
this.
AK defense.
Like literally. No, literally. Yeah, because like, I mean, it's 3 crit whenever they don't like have anything that's not if you want to just like rush. And also, 8 power. Early Diablos. No, even no Soul Diablos, because that's so 8 defense. And Spartans, just the 1 attack. That's all you need. And even if they Thunder Tornado the next turn, at least they can't like Dragon Thunder this. Like let's say Kiwa or Shido.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why it's like like really good. The 2 gauge though kind of kills me a bit, but what you gonna do? All right, next
You
up.
have a lot of gauge ramp. It doesn't matter.
That's so good. All right, next up. Pope Alex Gummy Slime. Started this against the one Thunder Knight player. Started this against the Thunder Knight player. Couldn't draw it. Ended up in my first gauge. And when I saw that, I could not draw Continue to save my life. I could not get it out with Continue. I could not
That's
draw
why
it to
you
save my life.
side more than one.
I couldn't find space, honestly.
What the fuck does that thing do?
If it link attacks with an adventurer, nuke a set spell. Mirror match. No, just mirror. No, literally, just for the mirror. No, mirror match and Purgatory Knights. Because I don't want you reviving with that crush out body. Go fuck yourself.
I hate that card.
Go fuck
But I
yourself.
play it. Because I have nothing better to play.
Sounds like every net decker out there.
This thing is awesome.
It really is. Dr. Oak.
I'm not a net decker. Never accuse me of such ugly thing.
I mean, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying that's literally every net decker says that. Cecilia spelled this on. Only literally got it once this whole tournament.
I'm supposed to even got it all. I'll be honest.
Sad part is I actually could have got it off game 1, round 2 against the Danger player. But I realized I could kill him regardless, so I just ended up like charging it just for like extra gauge because I needed it for my monsters.
Winning play.
Yeah, but then again, like I said, I killed him anyway. I only got this off for if I remember correctly, the Dungeon Mirror. Just to nuke the 1 Glory Seeker that he had, and I actually ended up winning because of it. Last cards, MVP.
Fuck. Oh,
Hidden
crossbow.
crossbow.
It's the reverse of shoot. It's 3 careless defense. It's better Dragonic Thunder.
It's better shoot because there are a lot more
better
targets this
shoot
way.
and better Dragon Thunder.
Godly in the mirror match. Kills Tetsuya, Blade Wing, Drum,
It kills everything in
Shilavana.
my deck.
Everything in his deck. Purgatory Knights. Guys, you have a problem with Demios? Play this.
Woo!
Literally, problem with Demios, play this. Hell, this is even good against the Ancient matchup. Kill Ricky and the Brooders. I mean, I wouldn't say like main go for the full 4, but it still kills Ricky and the
And I
Brooders.
love how they still shoot fucking Shido in the ass.
Shido's always a bum monkey.
Yes.
Yeah, put in a lot of work.
Alright.
The only time when this actually didn't come in handy was my second loss when I went up against Actor Knight's Judgment.
You hate that deck, don't you?
Oh, no, actually,
I'm not that one person that says a deck takes no skill. That deck takes no skill. It's literally stall, excel, and sit on High Priestess big ass, play Judgment, plus off your ass, and play because your opponent ran out. No, because that deck is literally grind game dot deck. That's literally what that deck is, grind game dot deck. And I actually had a chance of making top 8 if it weren't for that repairing, because the one
That was round 6.
yes. If it wasn't for that repairing, if that repairing wasn't a thing, I would have went up against Skulls. Easy matchup. Easy matchup.
I'm grateful for that repair. I went up against Stars and kicked their ass.
There's like 15.
Hey, at least someone killed him. I was running that matchup too, honestly. Stars. I was like, don't make me go up against this.
I went up against them. I'm like, okay, I practiced Stars on air for like a week. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was like, I played it for fun. I heard it was good. Let me kick its ass now because I have my deck.
Such a good card.
Recognize these?
Like,
Wait,
okay.
Wait,
Just opened
you
it.
bought a box?
I bought, no, one pack.
Let me see.
No, stop putting it. I bought a box, pulled it too. Represent. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Kills damn near everything in the game. Literally never dead in any matchup unless Actor Knight's Judgment. Yeah. So
Thank
anyway.
you for this deck profile,
So
man.
yeah, that's the deck profile. And honestly, I wasn't even interested in this deck when it first got announced. Literally, I was in a card shop. I had the $20 on me.
Got a trial deck.
I saw the trial deck, and I'm like, I have the entire anime cast at my disposal. And I have Drum. Shut up and take my money. And this was before people kept talking shit, saying how the deck was tier 0 and shit.
Deck wasn't announced good until like a week after when we got Continental.
Like I said, no, literally said day 1. So I wasn't even one of those faggots who like
yeah, no one knew
hear
what
a
was
deck is
happening.
good and
Did you
buy
go to
it.
Continentals?
Oh hell no.
Then it doesn't matter because no one knew. We had to wait like a week or two.
Exactly. Literally, it wasn't even until a week later when I first started telling them, like, oh shit, I made a good choice. So yeah, anyway, yeah, that's the deck profile. You know, really good on the Russian defensive plays. Not so much on the defensive plays. You know, good utility. Well, hybrid. Well, actually, no, not really, because all builds actually have really good utility regardless. Whether
My deck is built around
whether it's Demon Lord's Dungeon for enemies, Continue and Orza for this, or just like Nozara Hot Springs for pure adventurers.
Yep. Or both for them.
Yeah, one thing about the deck I will say. The deck is actually, even though it does have a lot of defensive options, the deck is still rather frail. Because if you don't open up the one defensive spell, you're already at a disadvantage. It's really like dumb and weird hearing that, but it's like I've had a lot of games where I'm like, oh shit, I don't have a Purifier or Salsana. Don't kill me, please don't kill me. Like no, like see that's like another thing I love about like playing Brave Drum. You play it. If you have no defensive spells and you're going first, at least this soaks up 2 attacks. As long as it's not penetrate, soaks up 2 attacks. Easy. But there you go. Yeah, that's Dungeon World. Really fun. Yeah, really fun. If you like the anime and the characters,
Play it for fun if you have the money.
that's literally no. I know this deck looks expensive as fuck, especially from the cards I'm showing you guys. I only spent $20 and that was only for the trial deck. Everything